Okay, standard form, this one is a little trickier, and it's only because if you guys are sloppy with your substitution or with your eyes, that's it. But once you learn it, you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I got it wrong all those other times. And it's like, yes, I agree. Okay, unlike vertex form, you have a formula to find the vertex. You have to use this. If you want to find the x value to your vertex, you have to use that. You cannot go opposite H follow K like vertex form. If you do that, your graph and your table are trash. You have to know how to use this formula. And that's where some students just, you know, they eventually buy into it, okay? So look. Okay, standard form is ax squared plus bx plus c. So this is expanded out. It's not in binomial form, which is what you guys were doing on the last sheet. Okay, so that means a is 2, b is 8, and c is 5. Do you guys agree? Yes? Okay, so eyes, it's just your eyes. Okay, I want to find the vertex. I have to use this. It's just so that I can write bigger. Let me use this. Oh, there's writing underneath. Hold on. I thought I had regular paper. Oh, well, whatever. It's one of the old... Look at it's from last year, the prom rally. Who was on A Night in Wonderland? Remember? Okay, so here... Yeah, remember? Yeah. Okay, so here we go. To find the vertex, it's minus b over 2a. So minus parenthesis to parenthesis. Because what am I going to substitute here? The b value and here the a value. Okay, so what's my b value? 8. So you put an 8. Okay, what's my a value? 2. And that's it. You just clean it up. And so you can throw it in the calculator. Minus 8, 2, 2. Ronaldo, okay. Hit equal. And you get a -2. And so that gives you the x value to your vertex. So now I know, where's my vertex? Oh, it's way down here, great. Okay, so now I know the x value to my vertex is -2. I now need to find the y value. Okay, so how do I find the y value? By substituting. Let x equal -2 and put it into your x variables in the standard form function. That's it. Okay, so to find my y, 2 parentheses squared plus 8 parentheses plus 5. So it's exactly this equation, except instead of x's, I'm going to type a -2. So far, so good? Okay, so I'm going to type it in the calculator too, but you get, what am I doing, -2? -2, -2, -2, right? Okay, so you get 2, -2 squared plus 8, -2 plus 5. Okay, did I do that right? Yeah, all right. Right, so some students sometimes have issues of like, wait, I put it in both x's. Sometimes you guys feel odd that you're putting it in both of them. You put it every time you see an x. It becomes a -2. Okay, so you hit equal, and what am I going to get? -3. What you see is what you type. So now I get -3, right? So I put calculator. I just typed it in the calculator, and when I hit equal, I get -3, and so that is my vertex. That's the key part. Because overall, you guys are amazing with graphing this. You're great with the A, the positive, negative, the concave up or down, your axis of symmetry. Eventually, you guys get really comfortable with the max min. You just have to just practice, okay? But if you don't get your vertex, there's no way you're getting the graph. Because if you guys remember, your vertex is the third point in your table, right? Okay, so if you're looking at -2, if this is my number line and this is -2, what number is 1 to the right and 1 to the left? What's this? And what's this one? Yeah, I know, I went the other way. 3, right? So -1, -3, they're going to have the same y value. And now go 2 over, and what are these two? -4 and 0. So you just want to think of a number line. And so that's how you build your table. It just gets turned vertically. And so 0, -1, -2, -3, -4. That's it. Just think of a number line, right? Okay, so then how do I get, if you didn't clear your screen, how do I get these numbers? Just 0. What time is it, you guys? 0.
10:26.
Oh, okay. I know, like, it's gonna rain. Okay, can I do -1 then? And I'll stop. I'll give you guys time. -1. -1. And so there's my -1, -1. And so now you can graph it. So key part, you cannot do anything with this if you cannot use that formula. And you're going to do more of them because if you notice, this b value is a negative, and I have a ton of kids that will just write a -6, and it's like, no, it's going to be a -6, right? So there's a lot of details. Just pay attention to them. I'll let you guys go, but as far as here, we'll go over this tomorrow as far as max, min. Or you guys want to do it right now? You guys okay? Okay, what's my a value? 2. Just 2. No number. I mean, no variable. Okay, is that 2 positive or negative? Positive. And is that concave up or down? Up. So that means my parabola is going to look like this, which means my vertex is this point here, right? Okay, so is that vertex going to be a minimum point, minimum value, or maximum point, maximum value? Well, is it, so if these are all your points to make up this vertex, this parabola here, and this is your vertex, is this the lowest or is it the highest? The lowest. So it's going to be a min. So this will be a minimum point, minimum value. Okay, what is the minimum point? It's always your vertex, -2, -3. It is always your xy vertex, okay? What's your minimum value? It's the y value to your vertex, so it's -3. Yeah? There's a lot of... Okay. All right. What's my axis of symmetry? It's your x value to the vertex. X value of vertex. So what's the number then? X equal what? Right. -2. And then you guys could just plot it, yeah? All right, you guys will try the second one probably, I don't know, probably 15 minutes into class. I'll then go over this with you guys. Just make sure you know how to use the calculator. Okay. Yay, productive day. All right, we got not a lot of minutes. Okay, can I turn it off?